Paryż to nie tylko Stade de France, Parc des Princes, wieża Eiffla, Łuk Triumfalny, to także bardzo fajne miejsca o tematyce piłkarskiej. Sklep Le Ballon to takie ma miejsce na mapie Paryża, w którym futbol miesza się ze sztuką. Posłuchajcie jednego z założycieli tej galerii tak naprawdę, Jacka Willana.
Hello, I'm Jack Whelan. I am one of the people that helped set up Le Ballon back in the day. In 2014 we had a bar for the World Cup. That since became an agency, a league, and now another bar, and now this place where you are now, which is La Galerie du Ballon, which is something we wanted to create where we could show that football is more than just what's going on. It's not just 22 overpaid blokes kicking a ball around on a field. You know, there's artwork that's been inspired by it, there's fashion from the four corners of the globe that's been inspired by it, there's music, there's just everything from design to the customization lab that we have downstairs. So if we have a quick run through of the gallery, we have some of the works of art on the wall which we got made by artists and friends that we know, from Jean-André to Divieno to Amit, to Stéphane Mouchnir, to Stephen Harrington, to Artus, Inès Longevial. A whole lot of friends, whole lot of stuff inspired by football. And then some of the clothing that we have on show as well. Clothing's come from City Boys in Japan, from Nivelcrack in Korea, from Control Plus C in England, Off the Ball in Tokyo, Hawaii, Paris, Barbès, Lyon, Marseille, just everywhere. And so then, if we come downstairs, we have a bookshop and gallery. Okay, so on this wall here we're in the sort of waiting room right now for the Customization Center. So while you're in here waiting to go inside and make your own shirt, you have all the badges that are on the wall that we've put together. Basically what we did is we found an artistic movement for each country. So we went Surrealism for Spain, Futurism for Italy, Young British Artists for England, Suprematism for Russia, Block Group for Poland. And so once we had found these artists or artistic movements that correspond to each country in the Euros, we then took their logo, twisted it in that style, made it with our friends at Avery Dennison, who managed to put all of this together. And then you can go in, get one of our unique shirts that are completely unbranded, put as many things like that, heat transfers as you want, and you can make a totally one-of-a-kind piece to remember the Euros and remember Le Ballon. And then on the other wall, because if it's a waiting room, you need to have a reading room, you need to have something to do. It takes a little bit of time, the customization. So here we've got a selection of the magazines that were dear to us, that we think speak about football in the same way as we do. You know, it's football, it's fashion, it's design, it's the implementation of good ideas related to football. So again, it's magazines like Mundial from England, like Undici from Italy, Shokyu from Japan, Panenka and Libero from Spain, 8x8 from the States, their translation, 98 that they did just for the French market. And we wanted to get everything from around the world, because this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to showcase everything that was good about football, football culture, and yeah, hopefully people will enjoy it and agree with us that it's something worth doing. And then if you follow me in here, so in here is the Customization Center. So we have our heat presses, we have the shirts that you can pick from. So we've got 7 different shirts that have been designed by good football designers from around the world. So we've got Angelo Trofa, who's become sort of Instagram sensation. He's designed 3 of them for us. We had Jason Lee design the Jorge Campos inspired one, and this moire effect. He was the guy that did the shirt for France during the 2010 World Cup. He did everything for St. Pauli this year, so it's been cool to work with him. We've also had Yorgo & Co, who are our sort of graphic designer, guy that came up with all of our artistic direction. He's made us a shirt as well, so it's been good to work with him again. And then just all of the badges. We've got badges from the teams in our league, we have badges from the artists, we have badges from all of the countries, all of the brands. We've got Pele and Andy Warhol. And then in these chaps, we've got all of the heat transfers. So there we've got a mythical player from each team. We've got sort of fake sponsor logos that you can put on, your name and number. Everything can be cut out, everything can be messed around with. So basically your creativity is the limit to make something cool.